First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
The tag gets one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. Soto is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, and their runners at the corners now. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Stanton is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-2 now.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And he got another one here. He strikes. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. So digging in now, Derek Norris. First offering on its way. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jim Palmer.
Jim Palmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Torreyes has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The pitcher, Jay Happ, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Ronald Torreyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is there, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Breaking ball in for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Derek Norris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So here now is the pitcher, Jim Palmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Soto. 1 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Stanton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Miguel Andujar. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off. Torreyes on third. Judge on a second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out. Catcher Derek Norris is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jim Palmer. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. David Robertson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Romine will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Brett Gardner.
Robertson's ready. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Robertson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First offering on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 22.
From the stretch. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-1 count and the pitch. There goes Bregman off of first. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Javi Guerra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Aaron Judge, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Norris waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final line score. Home team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you